New Zealand. The Crocs are keen to keep their momentum going after defeating the league's third and fourth place teams.
And when you are playing well, you want to continue to play. You know, you got that good feeling, and you want to play well. You're playing well, and we're back here for one day of practice, and then on to New Zealand.
But after letting a 23-point lead slip in their last trip across the ditch, Will Pert says his team has unfinished business in Auckland.
We had a large lead last time we played in New Zealand, allowed them to get back in the game and eventually get the win. So, you know, there's a feeling that we need to get back there and finish the job that we started.
New Zealand are currently on top of the ladder. And the injured Russell Hinder feels his team must lift their defensive game to another level to defeat the Breakers. In this week's Hinder's Hindsight, Russie heaped praise on the Crocs' double victory over the weekend.
Welcome back to a very happy Hinder's Hindsight. I'm Rusty Hinder. I'm in a jubilant mood due to the fellas picking up two extraordinarily good wins on the weekend. We started off Friday night with the Reptile Rumble. We ended with a Reptile Whimper as the Crocs boys stomped all over the Taipans. It all started with Eddie Gill following Wilson around the court like an FBI agent.
Nice crossover, just shook Jamar Wilson.
After the Adelaide debacle, the boys knew we had to pick up our defensive pressure for the whole game. After the game, coach was ecstatic with the effort. The boys then hopped on a plane to Brisbane to play the On Fire Blaze. See what I did there? Once again, they were able to come away with the cookies due to an unbelievably well-executed game plan, mostly on the defensive end. As good as we've been in our last two games, we're going to have to step it up another notch defensively as we face the defending champ New Zealand Breakers on Thursday night on their home soil. Other than the Breakers' awesome outside game and inside game and offence and defence and defending champions and continuity, they're really beatable at the moment. After the New Zealand game, the boys head down to Sydney to face a fired-up Sydney Kings on Sunday afternoon. That'll end a really tough 9-day stretch. So that's all the time we have for on this week's Hinder's Hindsight. Last week we filmed, we were in 5th. This week we're in 3rd. Next week, 1st, without a doubt. Until then, have a great week. Stay classy, Townsville.
Let's hope so, Rusty. Now, the Fire's